Hi, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and I thought I would give my thoughts on Scream 5, or should I say the lack of Scream 5. Word on the street is that there isn't gonna be a Scream 5. So I wanted to give my opinion on it. Let me tell you right now, I was never really a big fan of Scream in the first place. I'm sorry. If you want to dislike the video, that's fine. You can give me all the thumbs down you want. That's cool. But I was just never a fan of Scream. I watched the movies. Yes. I even enjoyed that guy's creepy voice. You know, the guy that played Ghostface. He was like, "Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie?" Well, not Scream, that's for sure. I don't know, I just thought it was a little ridiculous. But that's my opinion. I'm a little disappointed that we won't get to see the outcome of Scream 4. We won't get to see if Jill Roberts lived or not, because a big theory in the Scream franchise and the Scream community is that Jill Roberts lived. She's still alive. And that she had a secret to keep. You know, that she was the killer, and nobody was gonna know that she was the killer. Although I don't really understand how nobody would know she was the killer if Sydney was alive. Because wouldn't Sydney tell people that she was the killer? I don't get that part. But again, I was never really a big fan of Scream. So, for them to say that there aren't gonna be any more Scream movies as of right now, I don't care. Because I never liked it to begin with. I never liked it in the first place. I just watched it. And let me tell you something. I'm the kind of horror fan that buys movies just in case I want to watch them. It's what I do. I don't buy them necessarily because I like them. I buy them in case I want to watch them. And some were going to say, well, can't you watch it on Netflix? Yeah, but what if Netflix removes it? See, then I can't watch it. So if I end up buying Scream, it's only because I want to have it at my disposal whenever I want. That's it. I really don't care that they're not doing Scream 5. 4 was good, believe me, it really was. It inspired me as a horror YouTuber because that whole movie was about the internet. I thought that was a really good movie, but I'm not crazy about it. If Bob and Harvey Weinstein would have said, well, there aren't going to be any more Halloween movies. Well, see, then I would cry like a 17-year-old girl. And that's the way it is, because I love Halloween. But they said, oh, well, we're not making any more Scream movies right now. Well, who cares? Not me. At least that's my opinion. I could care less. I thought Ghostface looked cheesy. And his voice just sounded weird. He sounded like a perv. Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie? The absence of Scream 5 doesn't really faze me. I'll never get to see Sydney again. Does that suck? Yeah, it sucks. Sure it does. But I don't really believe Dimension Films. Do you really believe that they're never gonna make Scream 5? Come on. Or then again, maybe they might reboot it, you know? Maybe they might give Scream a recalibration. Like they did with Halloween. And by the way, what's wrong with Dimension Films? They don't even prepare you for the announcement. They just come out of nowhere and announce random things. Like, I'm laughing right now. They make random announcements. Next thing you know, you're gonna log on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and Dimension Films is gonna make a random announcement. They're gonna be like, yes, we've adopted a cow. Like, what? What does that have to do with anything? They just make random announcements. Do you ever stop and think about the things they tell you as a horror fan? Where did Halloween Returns come from? And who would want to babysit Michael Myers while he was on death row? I'm just saying, it's just something to think about. I know I wouldn't. That would scare me. But back to Scream 5. No more Nev Campbell. Oh well. Was she hot? Of course she was. But everything's gotta come to an end. However, whatever you do, Bob and Harvey Weinstein, please don't stop Halloween. I don't want to end up crying like a 17-year-old girl. The absence of Scream 5. Well, you can sit here waiting for me to give a shit. It'll never happen. But you can wait just in case it does. I approve this message.